What up, world? It's Mac. Tell me something slick and make it stick. Yes, sir, baby. We are in this thing. And I know what you're thinking. You're saying, damn, Mac, you done got the boy JT in the building with us. Hey, I got him back, y'all. For those that have been wanting to know, man, when JT can come back, I got him back. But listen, let it be known, that fire-ass intro, that is the handiwork and the craftsmanship of my dog, man, JT from Hanky TV. Hey, man,
Yes,
welcome in, brother. How you feeling, sir?
man. I can't call it, man. It's snowing up here where I'm at, man.
Man, well, you know, man. Well, you know that. Well, hey, man, wherever the snowman at is gonna snow. That's what they say. That's what they tell me.
You hear me? Yeah, it's kind of chilly up my way, but I ain't doing too much, man. Just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we appreciate you, man, hanging out with us, man. It's gonna be a different format today. Look like it's gonna be me and you, man. I think Jizzle somewhere trying to save the world, or at least hang out with the kiddies or something like that. Who knows what Jizzle up to, man? She may or may not pop in, but I got my guy Hanky, so I'm in good hands. All right, man. Let's get to some current affairs, man. Let's AT, man. They still ain't trying to let your man Diddy out of there, man. Ain't give him no bail, is it, man?
Man, I think he gone this time, man. I think I'm one of the few people that's saying he might get it this time, man. It's a lot of stuff going on, and one thing people keep forgetting, although he's accused of some heinous things. I hope that he didn't do them, but he still did it. You know, he done did a lot for the hip hop culture. He done rubbed some elbows with some very elite people in New York and around the world. I think he gonna get it this time, man. Matter of fact, I covered the bond hearing today on my channel, so I think he gonna get it.
Okay. So what made you feel, JT, that what gave you a feeling this time around? Because a lot of people don't feel that way, like he gonna actually get it.
They have 4 bond hearings, man. It got to be something going on for them to keep letting him come up. They just recently supposed to have raided his cell and violated his rights and took some things they wasn't supposed to take, or seen some things they wasn't supposed to see. Like I said, man, people keep forgetting, man. This is still Diddy, man. It's still P. Diddy. You know, one of the things I say a lot. It ain't about what you know, it's who you know.
I gotta agree with that. He know a whole lot of damn people too, and you know, by law, it's supposed to be you are innocent until proven guilty. So the man got to be proven guilty, even though you know we all have our strong opinions on what we've seen and what we've heard. But the law is the law, so it might swing that way for him, JT. We're gonna find out, man. Other news, my guy, go ahead, bro.
We're gonna find out next week
for sure. Hey, if any of those that like, you know, that really are, you know, want to get out into the YSL trials, the Diddy trial, and all of that stuff, JT does a really great job, you guys, of really getting to the brass tacks of that stuff. He got a dope show, doing it for the gram. Man, he really dives into it. So, babe, make sure you hit the subscribe button, tap in with it. Doing it for the gram. I think it airs damn near every day. It's like the Get Old News. So make sure, you know what I mean, hit the subscribe and notification button so you don't miss it, because he definitely covers a lot of those things, man, over there. All right. Kendrick Lamar, man, he said ain't nobody called and congratulate him, man, but my man Nas, man. Kendrick Lamar said didn't nobody reach out to the boy, man. He said, you know, he felt some type of way. Me personally, I mean, I don't know what you're looking for, man. You know, you're a grown man. You got the Super Bowl. You know, I don't know what to say, you know, on that one. You know, now I'm a firm believer that black dudes don't support and congratulate each other enough. You know, I'm big on that. But, bruh, you won. I don't know what else you want nobody to say. What you expecting Lil Wayne to say, good job or something? I mean, I mean, come on, man. I mean, regardless of can he do the Super Bowl, Lil Wayne, or not, it's still in New Orleans. People still want that to happen, and they felt some type of way. Not saying Kendrick ain't deserving of it, because he is. He's dope. And but I'm not sure exactly, man, what attaboy he looking for. What's your spin on that, JT? Anything to add to that?
Man, Kendrick Lamar dropped the album last night, so Could be a play. Could have been a play.
Publicity.
Play. He definitely dropped the album. I really don't get too much into listening to albums. I'm more like a song guy, but I did click on it and it's him.
It's him.
He dropped a fire album, yeah.
All right. I gotta go check it. Wait.
He might be feeling like as good as an artist he feel like he is, and as good as an artist the world says he is. He probably felt like, you know what I'm saying, although it was Lil Wayne, more people should have congratulated him on that huge feat, you know? I mean, I don't think he was wrong. I feel like he had every right to have said that. But it's kind of funny it came out like right before the album dropped, you know?
Yeah, because he got nominated back in September. I mean, no, yeah, he got named back in September, and he just not talking about it. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But hey, Nas is a real nigga from all accounts. So much respect to Nas, man. That's my guy. So I like me some Nas. I'm glad he at least acknowledged him. What up, Coco? How is everyone doing? My handsome and beautiful people, man. All is well. Tony G said the album is actually good. Okay. I didn't even know he dropped the album. So now I know I'm going to go check that one out. I had no idea, man. I'm going to go check that one out. Definitely. Well, man, and hey, man, Donnie Trump, baby, them charges, y'all can forget about it. They postponed indefinitely. I don't know what these folks was thinking. Listen, Trump gonna get in that office and he gonna do his 4 years, man. That man ain't going to no jail. Forget about it.
Hey, he might even let Diddy out, man. You see how he been trying to bring a lot of suspects with him, man.
Hey, he might let Diddy out. I mean, you know, that's his crony. You know, that's his crony. So who knows, JT? You never know, man. But yeah, hey, y'all need to get over it. It is what it is. Trump ain't going nowhere, man. He ain't going nowhere. That's gonna be your president come to inauguration.
He putting his foot down and twisting it, ain't he?
Hey, the boy naming some of everybody. Boy, the boy putting his team together, JT. He named them left to right.
Together.
Yeah, he is. Man.
He getting all steppers.
Hey, he ain't fucking around. Trump
man,
ain't fucking around. Man, Trump gets some official steppers for real. All right. Good shit. Hey, man, make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe button. By the way, this dope-ass shirt, Delore, let me make sure, man, you guys peep it out. This is my son's clothing brand, Delore. Man, this episode sponsored by Delore. You see, got the Jesus on the shirt. You niggas been wearing Jesus piece for years. Now you niggas can wear Jesus on the shirt, man. Delore Couture. Make sure you go get your cut, man, or order a shirt. Definitely support my son, man. I'm proud of the kid, man. All right. Today's topic is first date rules. Man, JT, I know you off the market, but hey, man, you know a little bit about first dates. You had a couple first dates in your lifetime. I'm sure you can, go to the memory bank and pull up something for us. First date etiquette, man. A lot of people, when I went live, I think last week, they was asking me, the ladies like, Matt, you gotta do an episode on dating etiquette. I was like, all right, first dates. Because apparently it's a lot of dudes that ain't got proper first date etiquette. Some of these niggas ain't washing their ass. Some of these niggas ain't getting no haircut. Some of these niggas won't even feed a woman. So it's a lot. And then there's some women who go on first dates and do some gorilla and monkey shit too. I'm not gonna be heavy-handed on the homies and don't say the women don't do some goofy shit too. Like ordering $8,000 worth of food. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that at all. So, we're gonna get into this thing. What up, Jizzle? Jizzle made it in the building.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Jizzle.
Y'all miss me?
Yeah, 15 minutes of it, Jizzle. We definitely missed you.
I'm just saying. I'm about to go to the game now. I am lit. I am 3 drinks in. We had a time was had with the teachers. A time was had.
I'm glad the time was had. How long are you gonna be staying? You about to go now?
I'm about to leave and get ready to go to the game now. The game about to start in 15 minutes. So I'm gonna be with y'all for the intro.
We already did the intro, Jizzle. They've already seen your face.
Don't nobody care. Hey guys. Hey everybody.
She said she's 3 in, so
yeah, she 3 drinks in. She faded. All right. First question. What do you consider appropriate attire for a first date, Jizzle?
Appropriate attire?
Yeah, for the first date.
I think it's age contingent because, like, if you're younger, streetwear is, I think, is okay for a first date. But if you are 35 and up or 30 and up, I think that you should, if you're a man, you should be wearing some nice slacks or, maybe a nice pair of jeans with a nice button up or something like that. Like, dress age appropriate. I really can't stand when you have people that are my age and older dressing like they're a teeny bopper. Like, dress like your age. For women, I think that modesty is good. I think that you shouldn't be out there with your titties all out, with your booty all out on the first date. Like, I think that's inappropriate. I think that you should dress modestly. I think that you should, you don't have to be completely covered, but you shouldn't just show, you should leave something to the imagination, in my opinion.
Hey, Robert, good stuff. Just what you got, JT? You want to add anything to that before I close it out?
I definitely agree, age appropriate, and all depending on where you're going. I definitely think dress to the age and specifically on where you're going. And at the same time, we got to remember always first impression is the best impression.
Yeah.
So I think if a guy or a female is already used to being cleaned up, getting cleaned up for a date, it ain't hard,
Right. Yeah. All great answers, JT Jizzle. It all depends, man, where you going. If you're doing something like the first day going to Top Golf, obviously you don't want to be no goddamn slacks in no Top Golf. You know what I'm saying? Like Jizzle was saying, rock you some athletic. I like fun first dates. I like bowling. I like activities because it's a good way to break the ice. Joke and play like that. Show the competitive side of a person. Dress like that. But if you're gonna meet up at the nice little lounge, then hey, spiff that thing up a little bit, nigga. Get your blazer out, my nigga. Get your blazer out. Get you some jeans. You know what I mean? Get you a nice little button up underneath and throw you some nice hard bottoms on and step your ass out the house. And same with the ladies, dress accordingly. So good stuff. All right, chat. I need y'all active on this one here. And what did somebody said something about Jizzle? What do you call dressing like your age? Many styles I have, Tammy.
Okay, so I think it really just depends. Like, for me, okay, I have a brother. My brother is 48 years old, about the same age as Matt. This man dressed like he a teeny bopper. People think he's younger than he is because he dressed so young. He's always wearing very expensive things, but also he dresses like, when he's dressed down, he dresses like, or dressed up, he dresses like, a young person. To me, I think that, and he's embracing it now. The older he's getting, I think suits are better on him. I think that he looks better dressed up. I think he looks better when he's dressing for his age, in my opinion. And for me, having dated someone who was 13 years older than me, he dressed like a little man too, a little dude. Like, he dressed jeans and t-shirts. Like, you're grown. Put on a suit, put on some slacks, put on some, like, I want to see. To me, it's nothing more attractive than a man who looks good in a suit. Like,
I've heard that.
Put a goddamn suit on.
I've heard that.
Put a suit on, sir. Get you a suit, a nice suit, and some doggone nice shoes. It's crazy.
I've heard it. All right, good stuff, Jizzle.
And for a woman, if you a woman and you done had several children and you want to have your belly all out, baby, I'm not gonna body shame you, but just know people looking at you. It's not a good look. Okay, you got cellulite, stretch marks all over your belly and your belly all out. That's not cute. Like, the thing is, it's not even just age appropriate. It's body type. Dress for your body type. If you know you got a muffin top, why are you wearing mad bodycon dresses? Nobody want to see that. Like, I don't know. It's like, and this, like I said, I'm not trying to body shame because it's not about that. It's just like, people just be doing what they want to do and they be looking crazy, in my opinion. For me, as an adult, one thing that I've learned is learn to dress to my body type. I don't got big titties. I'm not gonna wear something V down. It's gonna look crazy on me. I'm gonna look flat chested. Okay, I don't got big titties. Like, I'm not saying that to be crass, but that's really what it is. My butt, it stick out a little bit. I'm gonna wear a bodycon. Bodycon gonna accentuate my curves. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, dress for your body type, dress for your age group. Everything I got ain't cropped. Cause you know why? I'm not a teenager. I don't need my belly out and everything. And it really pissed me off when I go to the store and everything is crop top. I don't want no damn crop top. I'm 35 years old. I don't need no damn crop top. Okay? Dress for your age. I don't know if that made sense, but dress for your age.
Yeah, it makes sense. Dress for your age. All right, Coco, what you got? Coco says, got you, because I'm 40 and my style changes. I can hit you with a boom or throw on a sweatsuit in a heartbeat.
Ain't nothing wrong with a suit, a sweatsuit is athletic wear. I'm talking about these people, they be walking around with damn, thinking they fresh, with a damn character on their t-shirt and a pair of jeans and some white Air Forces. And like, yeah, I'm fresh. I'm man, if you don't go put on damn button down and come on.
I agree with that.
The grandmas that are walking around with mesh suits on. Sit your, like, you a grandmama. Why are you wearing a mesh bodysuit? Ma'am, that is for the bedroom. You're not supposed to wear that out. I see your cellulite. That's not cute. Your booty sagging. Your titty sagging.
Shit.
Am I lying? I don't know. It can't just be me.
Nah. You're not at all.
It's definitely a dress. I know what you're saying. It's definitely a style for younger people versus older people. It's definitely a style. I done seen it. That's why I agree. Dress age appropriate. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact. I think a lot of times because these generations, man, I think because of the music has in hip hop has preserved. I get it. We are a hip hop generation, and a lot of times our generation don't know when it's time to really dress a little bit more mature and evolve. I'm not saying throw away the Jordans because that's forever a part of us in the 90s. I don't throw the Jordans away. But my nigga, hey, you're gonna have to be like your uncle and pull out them hard bottoms too. You remember Uncle them had them hard bottoms, pull out the slacks, man. It's okay. You gotta have grown man or grown woman, diversity in your wardrobe. So absolutely.
I think it's about balance. You know, you go to a basketball game, that's a nice suit outfit for a basketball. You don't want to wear a button-up suit to a basketball game. But if you go into a lounge, so forth and so on, like, you know.
Coco says, I understand, Tammy. I'm kid free, no kids, so I just be dressing, but I try to have a little class about it. Oh yeah, Coco, I seen you rock a dress, Coco. You be doing your thing when you want to. Don't let Coco fool you. She can step out when she wants to. When she's trying to catch a nigga, she can step out. All right. Next up, how early should someone arrive for a first date? Me personally, I'm a military man. I believe in being at least 15 minutes early. So if the date is at 7, be there. If you're meeting her there, meet her there at 6:45. You be there early. The man, you be there first. Be there first. Be there first. You about to go, Jizzle? Okay.
No, I was saying first, not the second.
Yeah. You be. Oh, I thought you tell me peace. You be there first. As a man, have everything set up. Hey, the table is over here. So when she walks in, say, hey, we all have everything set up. Be there first. As JT said earlier, first impressions are lasting impression. As a man, it is incumbent upon you to be there first, 15 minutes earlier. Jizzle, as a woman, do you have any issues with a man being 15 minutes early?
I don't have any problem with a man being early. I do have a problem with a man being significantly late and not communicating. So my thing is things happen. Things happen, right? You know, Atlanta. Atlanta has bad traffic. You know, we in Atlanta, bad traffic. Don't be 10, 15, 25 minutes late and not communicate what's going on, because that's crazy. And it's happened to me before. And for me personally, I tried my best to be timely, but things happen. If I decide last minute I want to throw some makeup on, it's going to take me a little bit extra to get ready. I'm going to communicate that. I'm going to be like, hey, I know we said 6:30, but can we push it to 6:45 or 7 because X, Y, Z. So I'm very communicative, and I expect that from a partner. So lateness is, I don't say it's unacceptable, but a lateness without communication is unacceptable in my opinion.
No, it's rude. Tardiness without communication is rude. It's rude. Mm-hmm. We're gonna call it what it is, Jill. It's rude.
Okay, rude.
Because this phone, if you can ask a woman to meet you to a date, you can also tell the woman I'm running behind too. So we're not gonna excuse that. JT, anything to add to that?
No, I'm early too. I'm early for everything. Yeah. Period. I'm a matter of fact, I get all my clock scheduled like 5-7 minutes fast.
Exactly. So you ain't never
That's old school. That's what Mama do. She do that. I was like, I don't understand the point of this because it don't help me, because I know it's 5 minutes early, so I'm gonna still be like, oh, I got 5 extra minutes. Yeah. It don't help me. My ass still be. I was late to work today. I was late to work every day this week. I was just like, fuck these kids, fuck this job, fuck all y'all. Y'all ain't gonna fire me. And I was late every day.
But that's an aberration. That's an aberration.
But you know what? Let me tell you something. It's because I stayed late every day. So I was late, but I stayed late. I stayed until 4 or 5 o'clock. I get off at 3:45. So
Bounce out.
Balance.
Bounce out.
Balance. But with that said, y'all, I'm gonna head out. I'm about to head to this game for the one time. Y'all pray for us. This is the second round of the playoffs. My boys, they playing. Last week they played a team and it was down to the last minute. This week they're playing some of them white Southern football playing boys from Savannah. So we're gonna see how my boys fare. Because football in Georgia kind of serious.
It's big in the South. It's big. That is true. Georgia, Alabama, it's serious down here, man. All right, Jizzle, appreciate you joining. Be safe.
If I get the game early, I'll hop back on.
All right.
Game.
All right, bet.
All right.
Look to the chat. Maria says, yes, Mac, exactly. The man should be prompt. I would definitely be early as well. That's good. Tony G says, I'm going to be there watching them come in. Me too, Tony. I like to want to see the woman get there, arrive, see how she's stepping out the car. I'm that guy. I'm always 30 minutes early for everything. Man, that's a great quality to have, man. I ain't never met a man that was fired for being early. I ain't never met a man that was let go from a job because he was on time. He was always early for a job. Right. It's hard to fire a man early for a job. It's hard. I know niggas that got fired because they couldn't make it on time. I never knew a nigga that got fired for being early. All right. Moving on. Next question, chat. Hey, ladies, I need y'all to chime in on this one. How long should a first date typically last? For me, chemistry has no time. If you in a first date, it can go, as long as both parties are enjoying their company, ain't no end, man. I mean, you want to go from one spot to the next spot. Some of the best daters, when you start off, say, hey, let's go meet up for drinks, or in my case, it might be meet me at the cigar bar. We talk, we laugh, and then we realize we got a real vibe going. We'll have you, hey, let's go here. Let me take you to this spot. And then it keeps going. Or sometimes it'll just be, hey, I got something to do. You got something to do. But we did want to have this meet and greet and get this out the way. And then we maybe meet up for an hour, hour and a half. So it kind of all depends on the moment. But if time ain't an issue and I'm free, you free, and the shit just flow,
right?
Ain't no limit. What about you, JT?
I definitely agree. I agree with that. Ain't no other way.
Yeah. Because if the day go right, I want you, y'all. I'm trying to lead your ass right back to my damn house. But that's just Mac being Mac, man. All right, let me get to the chat. What the chat says. Exactly, Mac. All right, good stuff, man. But it's very important, guys. Seriously, make sure you guys are on time. All right, what are your thoughts on phone usage during the date? Hey, ladies, put these damn phones down. Put them phones down, man. Ladies, put them damn phones down. It is a lot of women, and I'm not going to just attack the women. But I mean, I don't know what men do on dates other than what Mac do. But it's a lot of women who have a hard time putting one of these things down when they're on a date. Here's my thing. That's rude. And let me tell you why. Because the whole purpose of being in the date is to be in the moment, to get to know the person, to interact. So on the first date, if you don't know me, you should be what I should be more interesting to you than what's in that damn phone. You know what's on the damn phone already. And if you want to be on the phone, what the hell you coming out with me for? So for me, I tell anybody, men and women, but women I know got this shit bad. You either want to do this shit for the gram, plug the JT show, or you want to be in the moment. You can't be two places at one time. Either you're gonna be on the date or you're gonna be on the damn gram. But you can't do both at the same time. And I think that's why a lot of times when women say, well, they're not having luck in dating, a lot of women and a lot of people are too busy being on the gram while they are trying to be on a date. Pick a side. You can't do both at the same time. JT, anything to add to that, brother? What's your take
on that? It's men too. I think we in the age and era, man, where everybody kind of get caught up in their phone, but not on a date, man. It's a place and time. It's a place and time for everything.
Right.
I'm gonna give my undivided attention because, like you said, you're trying to get to know the person.
Yeah.
I think that could potentially be a problem and has been problems. Yeah, no phones. Phones down. Both parties.
Hey, man. Hey, put the phones down, both parties. And you are right. I'm sure the guys who do that. I'm just one who don't. I believe in putting give the woman your undivided attention, be in the moment. And because you don't know, she might be a dope chick or he might be a dope ass dude. You might be staring your Mr. and Mrs. right in the face, but you too damn busy trying to figure out what Shade Room just posted. Shade Room ain't gonna hold your ass at night. But I'm just saying. So I'm just saying, y'all. Hey, let's get back to communicating and socializing with people in the moment. All right, what do we say? What my girl Maria say? She always saying something exciting. Maria says, always give my undivided attention to the man while we are talking, because I'm focused on getting to know the man. My phone is on vibrate and turned face down. There you go, Maria. There you go. Make the man feel like he's important. All right. Tony G says, even though I don't date, I don't believe in doing a lot on social media while entertaining people. I believe that, Tone. I believe that. Very important, guys. Make sure you put the phones down. All right. Next one. How do you prefer to be contacted after the date? I mean, shit, you can text me, call. Whatever form of communication y'all been using, keep going. I mean, I ain't really got no qualms on that. If you've been on a date with somebody and they ain't vibing with you, but if they vibing with you, shit, keep texting, keep talking. That's
right.
It. I mean, that's kind of self-explanatory in my opinion. Yeah. Same for you, JT?
Most definitely.
Yeah, man.
Watching all these, this one right here.
What are your thoughts on
first date rules? You knocking them all out the park. You froze, man.
You said what? Was that my phone?
I said, these right here, yeah, you froze.
I free.
Yeah, you froze. You froze on the screen too.
Is it? Am I froze or he froze? Because I seem to be okay.
Now you froze. You froze on YouTube too. Really? You're not just streaming, or you froze on YouTube too.
Yeah. Okay. That's all right.
Yeah, you froze on YouTube.
What about now? Am I good now?
You good? Yeah, you good now.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, you good. You good.
All right. I don't know, man. Internet be tripping. I think I'm good.
Froze again.
That's all right. What about now?
Yeah, you froze. Hit your refresh. Refresh it. This small technical difficulties happen sometimes, y'all. Make sure y'all tapping that like button. Hit that like button. Yeah, Mac, he knocking these out the park. You can tell he's still freshly coming off some dates. But that right there basically is just common knowledge, especially as being a man's man, a gentleman. A lot of this stuff is just second nature to you, you know.
What about now? Am I back now? I'm good.
Yeah, you good now.
All right, good deal. All right, bet. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what was going on, guys. I guess the internet was tripping or something, man. I don't know. Let me get to the chat. Coco says, don't get me started on that social media plus phone crap. But I tell you this, don't be born because the phone will come. All right, we're gonna get to that. Coco, what do you define as a boring date? I'm not froze again, Emma. I don't think
so. Yep. You froze again.
Man, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Good, you good now.
Right, man. So a boring date. What defines Coco? What is a boring date to you? I have no idea what I think. So, all right. Tony G says no real expectations. If we feel each other, continue doing what we're doing. Absolutely. That's weird. All right. What's that, Tone? Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on, man. They don't want it. Hey, man. Charlie don't want them to be great today or something, bro.
You dropping? You giving out too much game, man.
I don't know. It might be too many devices on it or something. Yeah. What about now, man? Am I still? Don't tell me I'm still. I cannot still be.
Yeah,
Wait,
you
man.
froze.
Let me tether this to the person. Let me tether this. 1 second, y'all. 1 second, y'all. We're gonna do something different. 1 second. 1 second. Let me switch this thing up. See what happens.
Make sure y'all tapping the like. But yeah, man, that stuff is like I said, it's second nature.
What about now?
You good,
This
you
thing
good, you
is
good.
still frozen.
Nah, you good. You good on my
God,
end.
dog it. All right. Good deal. All right, man.
Yeah, you good.
Exactly. She said, "Come on, Coco." Yeah, I'm good now, man. We just had to switch it up a little bit. Anyway, we're gonna get through it. All right, guys, good stuff. So, what are your thoughts on offering to split the bill? I'm not a split the bill dude. If I go on a date with you, I'm gonna pay for the whole damn date. I'm not into the whole split the bill. I'm old school. I'm from the old law. If you can't take a woman out for the bill, you offer it. Then your ass don't need to be out. If you can't afford to take a woman out and pay the bill, my nigga, don't take a woman out. I don't understand the split the bill shit. So it's cool for some. I ain't a fan of it personally. JT, what you got on that one?
Yeah, man, that 50-50 stuff, man, that's new age stuff, man. You know, we come from the old school. Yeah,
Right.
that's some new age stuff right there.
Yeah, that ain't. I don't understand that whole 50-50 thing. I don't want to understand it. That ain't the area we come from, and I'm cool with that. But let's talk about. Coco said something interesting. She talked about being born on a date. Let's talk about that. I think that a lot of people, man, don't really know how to have really have a dope first date. Because let's be honest, when you date somebody, it's kind of awkward initially because you really don't know them, and everybody's not a conversationalist. Everybody's not open. Everybody does not feel comfortable just coming out, and really talking. So, what I recommend for people to do, hey, do activities because it is kind of just awkward. You sitting here and a person standing across from you, you just looking at them and y'all just trying to figure out what to say. So, I mean, you just sitting with a drink and they got a drink. You like, well, shit, what do I say? You looking
Right.
for shit. And
He
you know how
probably
people, you said,
he
JT,
probably done covered all the basics on the phone. You know what I'm saying?
well, Jay,
All,
true, but
all the
yeah.
get to know yous and what you like, what's your favorite colors, and
Right. All of that basic stuff. So you like, well, shit, we done did all the basic stuff. That's why my whole thing is go to like Top Golf, go do an activity, go bowling, painted pen, axe throwing, all types of activity. You know what? Go to a sporting event. That way, y'all being entertained together. You watching the game or something like that. Go to a concert. If anything that'll divert the awkwardness of you and that woman or that woman and that man just sitting there trying to figure out what to say initially. Because you at a concert, you can be like, oh yeah, hell yeah. And then you can, throw in a little conversation in between the acts or sets or whatever. Just find different things, man, to make the date flow smooth. So for me, I always believe in activities, outings, and events rather than just sitting up here and we just goddamn talking about the same shit we talked about on the phone. So
right.
that's me. What y'all got on that one, chat? What y'all got on that one, man? That is kind of awkward though, and I think a lot of people don't really know what to say initially. So that's what I think.
I'm an activities guy myself.
What's some of the activities JT used to like to do, man?
Bowling, skating,
Yeah,
movies, just the regular stuff.
okay.
Just an activity, like you say, something to break up the awkwardness. Just something to have a good time.
Yeah,
Give a
yeah,
person, give a person, including yourself, a chance to be you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Be comfortable. You know what I
Right.
mean? It take people a minute to warm up, man. Everybody, don't come out the gate. So it takes people to warm up, man. So I agree with that. I agree with that. And movies, I think people still do movies. Do niggas still take women to movies? Is that still a date? Because they used to be that big in our day.
Yeah, I don't even know, man. You catching everything now at the house on TV.
Oh, that's right. Netflix and chilled and
So
took that shit over with. You're
it's
right.
quite. I mean, it's quite short. Some movies. There's been a couple movies my girl went to go see. So
Yeah,
I'm probably,
Gladiators come two
probably
coming out.
thing. Yeah.
I want to go see that one. All right, Tony G said my first date was a movie. Then after the movie, going to a coffee shop. That's good, and talk about the movie and the other things. I'm gonna tell you a good first date I always like to do. I never did a dinner. Dinner's awkward because it's late to a first date. I like lunch. 2 reasons. It ain't intimate, it ain't personal, it ain't intimate, and it ain't expensive. You know, lunch gonna be cheaper. You can get you a nice little lunch, get get her something, whatever she want, and it's not intimate. It's like, we meeting up for lunch. But you talking about we meeting up for dinner. Dinner is kind of intimate. And I think a lot of times people go wrong when they go straight to dinner. Because dinner is naturally an intimate setting. It's late. So shit, if you already 8, 9 o'clock, people get to thinking, well, shit, what we doing after this? So I believe with lunch as a first date, hey, it ain't nothing to it. Ain't no but lunch, baby. You got to go back, enjoy your day. I'm going to go back and enjoy mine. I think for me personally, I'm a lunch man. I ain't taking you out to dinner the first date. That ain't my thing. What Coco says. Coco says, my first date was at a museum because I love discussing history and knowing more about it.
That's dope.
That is a dope. Damn, I ain't never took a chick to a museum. That is a dope thing. The museum. Damn, that is a dope idea. Shit, you gave me one right there, Coco. Go to the museum. All right. What are your thoughts when a woman offers to split the bill? My thoughts are no. No.
I got it.
I got it, baby. I got it. Like Ross say, fuck with me. I got it. All right. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't be here. So I'm good on that. Hey, ladies in the chat, how do y'all feel when a man asks y'all to want to split the bill? Or has any ladies in the chat, have you guys ever offered to split the bill? How do y'all, or y'all just be like, I ain't saying shit. Y'all just slide that damn tab right over the homeboy, as you should, because he asked you to come out. Another question. How do you gauge if your date is comfortable enjoying themselves? We talked about eye contact. If a woman is looking at you and she engaged and she not on her phone or he ain't on his phone and he locked in, she touching you, she laughing at all your little stupid ass jokes because
body language.
Body language, exactly, JT. The body language is like she open. Yeah, everybody, she front facing you. She ain't doing one of these. Hey, man. Hey, the vibe is right. That's how I pick it up. Anything to add to that one, JT?
That's it. Body language.
Yeah, man. Body language.
Like when I was telling them when you have froze up just to keep the show going, I was telling them like a lot of this stuff right here, man, is basically second nature to gentlemen, to a man's man. A lot of the like we just said earlier, the splitting the bill and some of these things, that's more that new age stuff. But we got to stay sharp. We got to, orange sharpen orange. So sometimes we got to sharpen it up a little bit.
Yeah, JT, but the things that, to your point, we were from an era where we believed in feeding women. We were taught to make sure they got home. We was taught to, a lot of these young guys, man, and they won't even walk a woman out to the car no more. Like,
right, they wait to get in the house.
Oh no, JT. It's some young boys. I ain't gonna get these young boys, they won't even walk the girl down to the car. She done came upstairs, visited. They did what they did. These boys won't even make sure they get to the car. These young boys savages out here. It's like, bro, come on, make sure the girl get home safe, or at least get in the car, my nigga. So the respect that we have for women, a lot of these young boys don't have it, JT. So to your point, you are right. For a gentleman, these things are second nature, but these boys on some savage shit out here. But then again, the ladies are letting them get away with it, and that's the sad part about it, man. So, but let me get to the chat. All right, Maria says, I have never split the bill with a man. The men I have dated always paid the bill, but I did show my appreciation by sometimes treating the man to an outing out for the night. All right, there you go. I like it. Tony G says, observation and communication tells everything. Good point, Tony. You can tell if somebody like your ass or not. Any situation. You talking to whoever you talking to, man, woman, or child. You can tell if you like or not. That's just knowing, understanding to JT's point, body language. That ain't a hard one to figure out. All right, this is a good one. How do you handle awkward silences during the date? And that's kind of what we was talking about earlier. First of all, try to avoid awkward silences by doing activities. the awkward silences come from you sitting up here trying to figure out what the fuck you about to say to her and what she gonna say to you. So to me, avoid the awkward silences by either if you didn't have you some questions that you want to ask. If you didn't ask her everything on the phone, that's cool. That's cool. Take some interest. Hey, you know what? I've been wanting to ask you this. Think of things to ask her, or ladies, think of things to ask him. And if you're not good at that, again, try to find you something to distract you, that awkwardness, that y'all don't have to be sitting there looking like, man, what the hell we about to say to each other? Because that's really what makes dates awkward. Because y'all trying to figure out what to say. Tony G says, we used to talk them home or we take them home or tell them to call us when they get. See, Tony, they don't do that no more. These young boys go to sleep. These boys go to sleep. JT, these boys go to sleep, man. They won't even wait till the girl get home. Won't even like, bro, did she get home? I don't know. Just they won't feed the girl, buy the girl no food. She come over. It's like we don't understand that. I mean, we was slaying them too, but we was slaying them with respect. It ain't what you do, is how you go about doing it. We didn't make her feel like she got used. These boys not make them feel like they're getting used. It's man, it's some wild times out here, man, for real. Some really, really wild times. All right. How do you handle different expectations about physical contact? That's a good one. I think a lot of guys probably struggle with that. Physical contact, you got to kind of be careful with that. I always let the lady initiate the physical contact. And let me tell you why. Because that could be taken the wrong way. Because niggas is crazy out here, and dudes be trying, and there's a lot of women that when they're on a date, especially a first date, try to keep the touching. Don't do a lot of touching because everybody don't want you in their personal space like that. But at the same time, a lot of things women have to be worried and concerned about that men don't, such as rape and all these other type of things. A lot of times you got these sick weirdo ass niggas that'll be touching women just to see what the boundaries are. My whole thing is this: go with the flow. If a woman likes you, she will touch you herself and she'll let it be known, I want you to touch me back. It's okay. But I always believe in letting her, initiate that. She'll read, as we said earlier, read the signs. The body languages don't lie. Anything to add to that, JT?
No means no.
No, that's what they say. No means no. God damn it. They ain't lying about that. Fair enough. Coco says, I've never split the bill either. But if the going continues to be good for a while, I may show appreciation for him to get a massage at a spa. Oh. So Coco, you give your man massages at the spa. All right, Coco. All right. I ain't mad at that. Let me ask you that, ladies. How do y'all feel about that physical touch thing? How do y'all what because I can't speak from y'all vantage point, neither can JT, we men, but how do y'all feel about that initial touch, and what are some of the things that you ladies have done to signal to the man, hey, it's okay to touch me? Like, kind of Coco, what are things that you do? As well as Maria and other ladies in the chat. Just out of curiosity, because again, I think a lot of people don't know when to be touchy-feely, and everybody don't like that shit out the gate. That's my take on that. All right. Next one. Yeah. What's the appropriate way to end the date that's going well or not going well? Let's go with the not going well. Oh man, a date that's not going well. Shit.
That's when you pick that phone. That's when you pick that phone up.
Yeah, hey, that's when you get the call. That's right. When you JT.
That text message. Oh, I got to go.
Yeah, that's when you get that text like, oh shit, I forgot I gotta go through that. Yeah, baby. Hey, this thing has got me out of a lot of bad dates. I ain't gonna even hold you, JT. I ain't gonna even hold you, man. It's got me a lot of bad dates, man. So, all right. What'd you say? Us old school men don't believe in touching until we are touched. Absolutely, Tom. That's a big thing, man. You know, hey, we ain't in all that. But these young boys come out the gate, goddamn, trying to grope you. We just different time, different place, man. But we also believe in seducing women. We believe in, you know, enticing the woman and building up, man. These boys, these little niggas now, they ready to pull the meat straight out the
It be
gate.
the thrill of the chase, man.
Hey, exactly, JT. These niggas don't like to chase no more, JT. They want to be chased. They don't even want the chase. They don't even want that no more. So it's a different time. How do y'all end bad dates in the chat? For me personally, like I said, JT brought up a good point. I go grab the iPhone and be like, damn, you know what? I gotta go. My homie JT needed me to go do something for him. I gotta get out of here. And I get out of it. That's how So JT, you done got me out of a lot of dates you don't even know about, man. I appreciate you, bro. All right. How has the pandemic changed the people's approach to first dates? Man, I don't think I think initially everybody was caught up in the COVID shit, but niggas have forgot about COVID, to be honest. You see niggas every now and then with a mask on. At this point, ain't nobody really tripping on COVID at this point. I don't believe.
I think my fault. I think during that time, that's when Netflix and chilling was really popular.
Whoo, that's a fact. Netflix and chill went through the roof. Hey, JT, so much when niggas don't want to go on real dates no more.
Right.
That is a fact. So the pandemic did change dating because I like that because because what really it did, it made everything in domestic now. And niggas is like, well, yeah, we just go chill. We just get a bottle and chill. We just get it. And so that was acceptable to a woman and understandable because everything shut down. All right, cool. We'll do this until until we outside open back up. Well, outside been open goddamn 4 years and niggas still don't want to go back outside. Niggas are still trying to get away with the same play. And it's like, bruh, stop being lazy and take the woman on the respectable date. So good point, JT. That's a very good point, bro. All right. Coco says, no, never out the gate. Not everyone can get what I give. So it takes special people that come into your life. All right. But when they do, they never forget Coco. Every good man needs to be catered to. Coco, amen to that. Amen to that, man, Coco. Coco, every man to that, man. Let me pin that damn Let's see if I can pin that shit. I mean, every man needs to be catered to. Amen to that, Coco. Good stuff, man. Every man. All right. Let's talk about some. Let's see. Traditional first date rules that people tend to think are outdated. Me personally, as we talked about, JT, we talked about being a gentleman. I think that opening the door. Those are just opening the door, letting the lady order the food first. You order last, Negro. You let the woman order first. You order last. It should be second nature to some of y'all. But it's not. Order last. Hey, ask her, do you want anything else? Are you good? Are you full? Have you had enough? Throughout the date, ask her, are you enjoying yourself? You having a good time? She will tell you, yeah, I'm enjoying myself. Give feedback real time. Okay, cool. Hey, I want to be respectful of your time. You know, are you cool hanging out a little bit more or you need to get back? Common courtesy. And then when the date finally ends, walk her to her car. Make sure she drives off. And then say, hey, text me when you get home. Simple as that. That's it. That's old school. A lot of people think it's outdated. Being a gentleman never goes out of style. Anything that I missed, JT?
Being on time and covering the bill.
Being on time and covering the bill. Absolutely. Be your ass on time and cover that damn bill. And fellas, thank us both later. Thank us later for that shit, for real. All right. What new first date etiquette rules should we adopt? I mean, I don't know if I like this generation's first date etiquette rules. Like, I don't even think they have no first date etiquette rules. I don't even think this generation, they just meet up. I don't even think JT, I don't even know what their first day etiquette rules is these days, dog. They just meet up. I don't know what they do. Like they don't talk to each other. They used to doing this all day. So I'm gonna say none of their first day etiquette rules. Unless you know something, JT, I might have missed. I don't see none.
I really think it all changes during the generations. 'Cause I remember growing up, I can remember my mom and grandma telling me that we didn't y'all don't know what y'all was doing back in my day, you know. I think it all changed up. And now I see what they were saying back then when they were saying how things had changed.
Yeah, man, things have changed. Imagine how things look to them. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Oh
So
man.
yeah, it's crazy. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Make sure, man, you guys are going to follow Hankin. Hey, my boy doing a great job. You know what I'm saying? Being my co-pilot for the show, man. I appreciate him, helping me hold it down. Let me ask y'all this though. What behaviors raise red flags for you during a first date? I want the ladies to kind of chime into that. Let me put JT. JT just dropped his link right there, y'all. He's a moderator to my channel. Make sure y'all go follow JT. Go over there. I believe he got a show dropping on Sunday. It is man, Go Harder with Hankin. Yeah, Go Harder with Hankin. That's dropping. That's a dope show. He got Sunday with about 1 o'clock. JT, you doing that show?
1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Okay, all right. JT got a lot of dope content, man. Hey, one of the hardest working men in these YouTube streets, man. The boy do more interviews, man, than anybody I know. He keep them cranking in and cranking. I can't even keep up with him. Every time I talk to him on the phone, but yeah, Mac, I gotta go, Mac. I got an interview. I'm like, nigga, where you finding these niggas at, man? He doing his thing. I'm really proud of him. All right. Tony G says it has changed. It has changed. Anything to tell you the truth, the pandemic just gave lazy dudes a reason not to date traditionally and do the Netflix mess. Tony G, I got to agree with you on that. I got to agree with you on that. And I'm glad JT did bring that up. That is the reason. That damn pandemic what made niggas want to get the bottle, roll a blunt, and goddamn it, and think that's the greatest day and get some lemon pepper wings. Like my
Right.
nigga. My nigga. Henny and wings all the time. Come on, bro. Take the girl out the house, man. All right, y'all. What behaviors raise red flags for you during the first date? For me, from a man's perspective, what is I say for me a red flag. I don't like a woman that interrupts me when I'm conversating. Like if we're having a conversation that's back and forth, back and forth. I'm respectful. I let you get your thoughts out. You let me get my thoughts out. And I'm like that even with my homies. You know, if my boy talking, if I'm having a conversation, even if it's JT, I'm like, go ahead, JT. You know what I'm saying? And if I interruptly cut him off, like, my bad, I didn't mean to do that. Go ahead, bro. Let's talk. And he do the same thing with me, man. My bad. Go ahead, finish what you were saying. It's just a respect thing, period. But I can't stand it with a woman that has not had respect enough to let the grown man finish his thoughts. And then you finish your thoughts. So that tells me she's disrespectful. That's a time of disrespect, and it's more to come. Because I've never met a woman that didn't cut a man off, that didn't have some type of disrespect issues and unresolved issues with men, period. But that's another conversation for a different day. Another red flag, of course, this phone. I don't mind you taking pictures. I get it. That's women. But excessive amounts. You gotta take a picture by the damn water fountain. You gotta take a damn picture by the damn by the front door. You gotta take ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am. This ain't no goddamn photo shoot, okay, ma'am. We supposed to be having a goddamn dinner. I'm okay with you creating memories. God damn, now you trying to create a damn you trying to get a YouTube goddamn slide going here. So those two things for me. One, the disrespect of cutting a man off when he's having a conversation. And they go both ways, guys. Let a woman talk. And two, all them pictures, man, too excessive amount. I'm not saying you can't take a few because women, that's what they like to do. But at 17 different places in the restaurant, come on, man. Go ahead, JT.
Attitude
Mm,
and anger issues. You
good.
can pick that up, and you can pick that up by stories they tell.
Mm,
You know, So I make sure I pay attention to the stories. I get a lot of my red flags from the stories.
Mm.
You know, if you let a person talk, they're gonna tell you everything you want to know.
You ain't lying. Everything you want to know, and then some shit you don't want to know. You ain't lying about that.
And
But
it's vice versa as well though. They pick up your red flags just as well.
true. That's real. Anger issues, huh? Yeah. What up, Tony G? What you laughing at, man? No telling. Tony G says, a lady that doesn't listen and that doesn't pay attention to the conversation and attitude. Yeah, man, I can't stand a woman that don't listen. You know what? I can't deal. There's nothing we can do. I can't be with you if you can't listen. I can't deal with a hard head woman. I just can't, man. All right. Coco says, LOL, people have to remind me to take a picture because that's the last thing on my mind unless I just feel extra sexy. All right, Coco. All right, all right. All right, Coco. All right. I
I
see
done,
them.
I done seen them IG pictures too.
Yeah, I didn't see them too. She don't mind taking them, JT. She don't mind. I love fool you. All right. Let me see. All right, guys, a few more. We're gonna wrap this thing up, man. A few more. In today's world, what safety considerations should both parties keep in mind? I think, man, as far as safety things, guys, because dudes get set up too. Dudes get set up too. It's dangerous for guys as well, especially a lot of these girls now is on, is a part of their send off mission. And I think a lot of dudes who not game smart, they get, you man, hey man, go somewhere that you know is gonna be people that don't be going to meet no chick in some random ass place, my nigga, that you don't know nothing about, ain't never been there. You have no, it's just an awkward vibe to it. Make sure y'all go somewhere neutral. If you a dude, don't be meeting her first date at no hotel room. There's a lot of goofy dudes who do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, she said she in town. I'm gonna go meet it. No, nigga. When you get there, it's gonna be 4 niggas in a mask waiting on your ass when you get in there. It's not gonna be her. I promise you that. She just playing the part. Don't do that. Hey, be somewhere public. Keep you safe. Hey, don't just be somewhere, man, that is centrally located. There's a public environment. If it's a woman, same thing. Don't be going over to a dude's house for the first date. You don't really know that man. You ain't got no good energy from that man yet. Don't put yourself in harm's way. Be somewhere, where around people as well. So that's my advice for both, for both parties. What you got, JT? Anything to add to that?
Repeat it again.
Far as safety precautions, man, what safety precautions in today's world should both parties keep in mind?
Um, just be on your toes. Just be aware. You know.
Yeah.
I agree with you said about the different locations and stuff like that because it is a lot of setups and stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
So just be aware. Just be as a man, you supposed to, and especially going on a date as a protector, you supposed to have your head on the pivot anyway.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Man, that's true. Very important, man. You gotta keep your head on the swivel at all times. Cause shit is right there. You that's your job as a man. Cause you should be able to protect her. You can't protect her if you can't protect yourself. So
Right.
JT is correct. Be visible. Be vigilant, look around, and go with your gut. You know damn well if something don't feel right, but like, nah, this don't feel right, man. Hold on. Nah, ain't no damn restaurant in this part of town. Ain't hell no. Google that shit. Make sure, guys. So just be careful. Watch who she. Hey, guess why you get there early? Because guess what? If you get there early, you can see everything. You could just be in the cut looking, making sure ain't no setups. Who she talking to? If anybody in the car with her. These are the benefits of being on time. So, but unfortunately, everybody ain't. They don't have those instincts, man.
And
All right. Go
and
ahead,
when you
JT.
had mentioned being 15 minutes early, that's the first thing I thought about.
Mm,
You can see
mm,
everything.
mm. That's real. Something else, man. Ladies want me to touch on and again, this goes back to the gentleman handbook, and that goes back to grooming. Yeah, it's a lot of men who don't understand that it's importance of grooming and putting your best foot forward. As JT alluded earlier, first impression, lasting impression. listen, guys, get a haircut. Get a haircut for one. You know what I mean? Yeah, put some smell good, wash your ass, put some cologne on, whatever you can afford. Everybody got different price budgets. I don't care if it's Curve. I don't care you borrow your uncle cologne, if you know your cousin, whatever. Throw some smell good on. Hey, iron your clothes. I ain't talking about throw them in the dryer, goddamn, and let them air dry. Get that damn iron them out. Put your best presentation forward. Get your hair cut. Put your best representation forward. It's very important because what I'm hearing from feedback from this current dating pool of women that a lot of guys show up, JT, they ain't smelling fresh. These niggas is coming straight from playing basketball to a date. These dudes, man, their clothes ain't ironed. They just disheveled, and this is your first impression. So very important, man. Anything you want to add to that, homie?
And that's crazy because I done said it a few times, man. I was like, man, these younger dudes dirty. They just don't seem like they don't take as much pride in keeping themselves together in their hygiene, man, as we do and did, man, growing up.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Now, I didn't experience that myself, man.
Oh, really?
Running into some younger guys that just by looking at them, you would think they got their stuff together, but you get around them and you like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, seriously, guys. I mean, it's important, y'all. Hey, guys, it's important, man. Keep it grooming up, and I don't know, our generation, it was big for us. Like we was because that was how we was making that first impression is huge. So we wanted to be sharp, we wanted to smell good, we wanted that first moment to be like, damn, you know what I mean? But a lot of times these young boys, man, these niggas just show up as is.
Right.
Mac, we don't have to worry about haircut.
Right.
Hey, Jay, hey, no, he got to worry about it. Hey, baby, give me about 5 minutes with the razor and a
Right.
quick little woo, woo, woo. But JT ain't even got no beard, so he good. Jay, man, nah, you ain't lying, Tom.
Throw a little shine, throw a little moisturizer on there. Man, like new money, you hear me?
Hey, man, you see that boy shine like baby, throw some Vaseline or something on this thing? Shit, we win the game, man. And ladies, I mean, obviously Jizzle's not here. She could probably go into more detail about women etiquette, but I'll just say what I like to see with a woman. Woman is smelling good as well. A woman nice hair done, just really presentable, put together in a respectful manner. I don't need to see everything on the first date. You can leave some for the imagination. Now I'm not saying I wouldn't mind seeing it at the end of the first date. Mac not ever saying that. I'm Mac is still gonna be Mac, goddammit. But I don't gotta see it initially. We can get to that at the end. I ain't gotta see it up front, man. Oh man, anything to add to that, JT, before I get to the next one?
Nah, you got it.
All right, man. Make sure, guys, I don't miss anything on this topic here before, because man, this was something that they definitely wanted me to cover. What role should phones and social media play during and after the date? We talked about that. It shouldn't play any role during the date other than it's on notification. It's on silence. Your social media shouldn't even be a part of the date. I don't understand it. I'm not a fan of social media after the date. Everything is not for everybody. Again, myself, JT, we from an era where we don't tell our business. Like
Right.
Locations and all that. We ain't from that. Post your locations, because we from an era where you post your location that you want to. That might be the last time we see your monkey ass. So safety first. I don't understand that. So for me, social media has no bearing on the date. I don't advertise or post who I go on dates with. That ain't me. I'm not a fan of that. So anything to add to that, JT? Any advice to give, man? I know you that's not nothing you dealing with, but any advice on that one to anybody out there?
Nah, you got it. You're
Right.
doing great, man.
Hey,
This your lane right here, boy.
Hey, this is what I deal with, man. I deal with this shit. Right, Tony G. All right, guys, wrapping this thing on us, making sure I want to hit every flag. I mean, everyone. Topic. Oh God, yeah. All right, Talking a conversation about sex on the first date. Man, listen, man. I'll just say for me, man. Listen, I let it happen organically. A woman will let you know if she want to go there, fellas. Don't just come on the first date, man. You order the girl meals. So yeah, what's your favorite position? Don't do that, guys. Don't these niggas. I mean, JT, the appetizer ain't came out good yet. Nigga, we ain't got the fried green tomatoes ain't came out yet. This nigga asking her, she like missionary, like bruh. Let it flow, my nigga. Women don't have no problem getting to sex if they want to. They will get there. Trust
Right.
me. A woman will get there if she want to get there. Personally, my advice goes back to our gentleman conversation. Let it flow. Don't come out the gate talking about sex. That's kind of that's giving, as they say. That's giving desperate, man. That's don't do that, man. Don't do that, man. Hey, man, little advice. If you that way, man, go go handle that before you go on a date, man. So you can calm your ass down. So, go go mellow your ass out or something.
Right.
If you that
Take
you
you a
that
cold shower.
you do a cold shower. Hey man, go ice yourself down, my nigga. But yeah, man, I think that's pretty much guys wrapping up first day etiquette, man. It's been a I don't just want to make sure I don't miss anything else because I know these ladies had a couple things they want me to touch on. Okay, this is a good one. What are your thoughts on planning versus collaborating on first date activities? All right, I'll tell you what I'm doing, what I believe in. I do believe in asking the woman, hey, what are the things that you like doing? I throw suggestions out there, get a feel for the woman. Hey, are you cool with activities? You like activities? Yeah, yeah. Boom. Okay. If she tells you she like activities, don't ask her, you want to go to Top Golf, we want to go bowling. Just make a decision. She already told you she likes activities. Hey, all right, boom. All you want to know, does she like activities? Make sure don't have the woman outside. This woman don't like being outside. Make sure you fuck around. JT, these niggas been took her to the golf range and the girl ain't like being outside. Make sure find out what she like doing. Ask questions. So you an indoors person, you an outdoors person. What kind of get a vibe. Then from there, you take the information and you make as a man, you make the plan and say, listen, all right, our first day we're gonna go to Painted Pen, go bowling, Top Golf, go to the movie. You say you're a movie buff, right? You like movies, right? Okay, cool. Hey, you know what? You say you like comedy? I think I got one you might like. Boom. You know what? Just that's me. Goes back to that old school. The man has the plan type of thing. Anything, JT? Before we get up out of here, we on that one, brother.
No, I agree. Ask them what they like to enjoy, and then you make the decision. I don't have a problem with collabing. They
Mm-hmm.
might want to suggest something. Whatever gonna make them feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. All right. All right. What gestures of interest from your date do you appreciate, man? You know what? Hey, just a warm smile. Um, a thank you, ladies. If a man gives you a good day, just say thank you. Be appreciative. Gratitude goes a long way both ways. Hey, always, if you're a guy, make sure if she gives you her time, make it worthwhile. And if you're a lady, if a man gives you a time worth your while, just say thank you. It go both ways. Go both ways. If she give you her time, make it worthwhile. And ladies, if the time that you gave him became worthwhile, hey, a simple thank you. Everybody feels appreciated end of the night. Nobody want to feel like, damn, I didn't, damn, damn, did she really appreciate that? So that's it. That's all I got for that. Hey, this is a pretty. Hey, we're gonna pretty much end it on this. It's not really a long, drawn out topic. It's first dates. I mean, a lot of this stuff I thought it was. It's supposed to be elementary, third grade, but apparently a lot of niggas don't understand how to just do basic dating. These niggas, these niggas showing up in goddamn sweatsuits and goddamn from the
Basketball
basketball court.
shorts.
Straight off the court, my nigga. These niggas coming in. Hey, they ain't paying for the food or nothing, nigga. So, but man, listen, I want to thank everybody for rocking with us. JT, anything you want to tell the people, man? Any projects coming up other than ones I mentioned? Go ahead, bro.
Now Sunday I got to go harder with Hankin, 1 p.m. Central Standard, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got some dope interviews up. I just did one last night.
Okay.
Married to an FBI informant with
Mm.
Khalifa Bush. She had been married for 20-some years, and come to find out, her husband was an FBI informant. He ended up killing on her and getting her sentenced to over a decade in federal prison. Last night we did part 2, so if y'all can, go check out the one last night and go back and check out the first part.
Okay.
I'll be on all platforms at Hankin TV.
Hankin TV. Anybody that needs promos, I got it in my store. Anybody that needs, man, promos, videos, y'all about to see his work again. Make sure y'all go support, guys. It's really important that we support independent media, black media. It's important, guys. So, hey, I appreciate all the super chats. I appreciate those that are getting. Hey, make sure you get your memberships. It's some exclusive content that's only going to be available for my members, man. So I appreciate you guys. Yeah, absolutely, members only, man. So we definitely appreciate you guys. Make sure if you haven't got a copy of Ghetto Diamond, my book, get a copy of that. Of course, the link's always around. For those that have got a copy of Ghetto Diamond, thank y'all, man, so much for support me, Purple Panties. Hit the like button, subscribe, share this video out. Let's push it up in the algorithm. It's a lot of great content. We want to get ours out there. It's a lot of bullshit out there. We want to get ours out there, man. So, hey, keep supporting us. We're going to show up. We do it for y'all. Without y'all, there is no Magtastic TV. Let's continue to support my brother JT. It's enough success for us both, man. And I want to see him win just as much as I want to see myself win. Hey, y'all have a blessed weekend. Be safe. Next Friday is Black Friday. Not sure if I'm gonna do a show or not. I will let y'all know. If I do, it might be something brief, just to hop on. Some of you niggas is gonna be out shopping, spending a bunch of money. I'm sure. I think JT, you're gonna be out shopping, right?
Nah, I'll probably be in. I might be here kicking out some content, man.
All right. So, guys, I might do another. I don't know. I might take the Friday off. Depends on what the kids is up to. But then again, I might not. If not, I might be here saying something slick and making it stick. But regardless of it, y'all be safe, man. I love each and every one of y'all. Hey, y'all, we going out. And again, watch this dope ass intro my man Hankin gave. This one hit hard, man. We out, y'all. Purple Panties.